Hello, hello, hello. This is Tom from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. Sorry for the glare here. Wow, what a glare. This is just, I'm going to show you a little bit about this solar. It just shows what it's producing. This is like the third or fourth day that I've had this installed. So I had many people ask me about it. So I thought I'd just do a quick video on it. So you can see that this one right here, this particular panel, now this is the grid tie-in that's running the grid, and it's got 400 watts of power on this particular one. There's the reading of the meter, 4878, and it's putting in 47 watts, 47 and a half watts. I know it's hard to see that, but it's 47 watts power. This is the 220 and just these three here. Then here, this one right here is, we're actually pulling in 101 watts of power. Now what this controller does is it maintains a level. So for an example, if I turn on a bunch of other things like lights and stuff, it will increase the wattage coming in. So if I flip on a light, or if I add more, like put more things on it, the power would jump up to 200 or 250 watts of power coming in. But batteries are filled because that's the first thing it does. As you can see, it's hard to tell, but it's pulling in the power to fill up the batteries first, and then it does that. So watt hours is 1900 watt hours this month. There's the wattage coming in from the panels themselves, 99 watts, 101 watts. This is the wireless controller. I'm going to give a couple of, you'll see some wireless sheets that shows the panel where I can actually log in on my phone, and it gives me the data, what it's done this month, how much I've saved, and I'll put some pictures in on that. And of course, these are gel batteries. They maintain pretty good. I'm gonna have to purchase another controller. This one was the original one that I put on the system back a few months ago, and it's my fault. I wired it up wrong. It was working fine, but it's running a ground fault. So if I load it up with too much, it goes to a ground fault. So I'm just gonna, I bought a new one. It cost me $60. 6,000 watt, go up to 12,000. So as you can hear, this fan's running on this particular unit right here. It's feeding back into the grid, and then this one I'm producing solar power from my lights and TV, refrigerator, stove, the whole house except air conditioning. I got everything on. In fact, I have two houses on it with just everything but the air conditioning. So I have two houses on this particular unit. It's feeding the other house. All that we have over there at the other house is lights and things like that. So. And of course we have internet, two internets on this unit. We have a refrigerator on this unit. We have a TV, a satellite, 5 lights on it. All works fine. Held up pretty good. It runs, my batteries decrease about 70% down. I don't want to get them any lower than that. It'll go down to 50 fine. And it ran probably, well, at least to midnight last night, from 5 o'clock to midnight, no worries. And as you can see, I have it plugged in as keep testing the system. I have all this plugged in here, and then I have these wires here going to the fridge and other stuff, another strip cord down there. Thank you for watching, and please hit subscribe.